I am the BBC Newsroom's rock, paper, scissors champion, having recently stolen the crown from George Alagaya.
Wow, released him.
How often is the championship?
Oh, well, quite often at the end of a news bulletin, people are there.
There's a championship at the end of every news bulletin.
Not everyone, but it's, you know, if it's not been a particularly stressful day.
How often would you say that you've had a championship at this in your office?
Well, not every day is the championship, but there might be a particular contest.
OK, I'll ask you one more time, Nick, and then I'm... You see, you know how frustrated you get when you're interviewing a politician?
Yeah, I'll put it to you.
How often is what you would call the championship?
I think it's more random than it is regular. See, I was often at Downing Street doing broadcasting and not
Is
in the
there a
newsroom.
delay between what I'm speaking and what ears are perceiving? Because I want to know, on average, per year, how many times you would have what they call a championship. And trust me, I will not stop asking this question. I am persistent.
Around about 20 a year.
20 a year. So you are the current champion. Who was the one that you took over from?
George Alagaya.
George
Alagaya. Who was the previous champion before George?
Hugh Edwards.
And before him?
Fiona Bruce.
All right, let me rephrase the question. Can you just randomly list newsreaders? Because I can't help thinking that's what's going on here.
There's a very easy way. Why don't you nominate, Lee, someone on your team to represent your team in rock, paper, scissors?
So you want to prove he's telling the truth? We're going to give him a chance to have a 50-50 chance of getting
but
something...
it's not 50-50, is it? Like, if you went up against Darren Brown, I reckon he'd probably win 100% of the time.
Do you know what? Weirdly, I'm joking, but there is actually... This is
I know
true.
there is, so why don't you told me about this? Why don't you try this technique now, you idiot?
OK.
That's what I'm trying to get you to do.
Oh, I see.
So we'll play now, then, between... It'll be you representing you.
Right, can I just...
You've got to work out at what point you're going to show your paper or your stuff, because some do it on the third, or they do 1, 2, 3, and then do it.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yes.
This show does have a host.
I can guarantee that I'll win over best of 3. What we're going to do is I'm going to say something to you, and then you can't pause, you just got to do it.
OK.
So, are you ready? Right, can I genuinely say I think you're a terrible broadcaster? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, boom! Oh, rock beats scissors. He's beaten you. Good. 1-0.
Don't let him get to your head, Nick.
Are you ready for the second one?
And can I also say, genuinely, that your glasses are awful.
1, 2, 3, boom! Oh, paper beats rock.
Yeah.
So we've reached possibly the most tense moment of this competition. It's a decider. Lee, do you want to try some subterfuge?
Backstage, you're a bit smelly.
1, 2, 3, boom! Oh, we've got to try again. We've got to go again.
Oh, my God.
I'm running out of insults, and I don't want to say bald. But you've left me no option. I didn't know he was going to go to a penalty shootout.
Here we go.
Can you imagine if this keeps being drawn by number 27? I've had your wife!
Here we go.
She still remembers.
1, 2, 3, boom!
The theory still holds, because it would have to be over a longer period of time. There has been some scientific evidence to prove that if you insult somebody directly before rock, paper, scissors, they are slightly more likely to use scissors.
You're saying somebody got a grant to do research on that.
Well, Nick is obviously very good at it. He's beaten you.
Yes.
Is he the newsroom champion?
OK, we'll say it's a lie.
OK. Nick, truth or lie?
It is a lie. I am the BBC Newsroom's rock, paper, scissors champion, having recently stolen the crown from George Alagaya.
Wow, released him.
How often is the championship?
Oh, well, quite often at the end of a news bulletin, people are there.
There's a championship at the end of every news bulletin.
Not everyone, but it's, you know, if it's not been a particularly stressful day.
How often would you say that you've had a championship at this?